What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Customs. Today I'm going to build the 1/100 scale high grade Build Strike Gundam full package from the Gundam Build Fighters animated series. This is the lead Gundam kit that has been released from Japan in anticipation of the new animated series that has just released a few weeks ago. We're up to episode 2, and every Monday on YouTube and Gundam Info, they're going to be showing off new episodes of the new series. This is the custom kit that I think it's Ori or Lori. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but Sai made at the hobby store that his parents own. And the whole concept is, of course, is not pilots or a military piloting robots. These are kids making their own Gundam kits and putting it on a virtual video game system at an arcade or facility, so they can have mocked combat with their kits. It is an interesting and amazing premise of this, because we've seen this before in the I think it was called the Beginning Builders Gunpla Builders kit series. There was a limited OVA series that they released about a little over 2 years ago, and it was an interesting concept. And I believe that they did this just so to test the water and see, would this appeal to children or to a new audience. Personally, I think this is a great media to get new people, new kids, to get into the series and enjoy what everything is of Gunpla and Gundam. So you got to give credit for what they're doing, and the storyline is starting to look good as well. There's a lot of hidden Easter eggs on the series so far. I think my favorite is Mr. Raw, which we all know as Rumble Raw. So we probably won't be long before we see him in piloting his signature suit as well. But let's now focus on the Build Strike. So Sei is the one who built the mobile suit, while another character named as Reiji pilots it, because he's not a very good pilot of this kit, but he can actually build it. Which now begs to differ, if in the world of build fighters, is this a kit that anyone can pick up and build, and will he be going up against another person who built the same kit? Or was this something that he did on his own? Yes, this is actually a combination of the Strike chest plate. This could pretty much be either the shoulders of the wing, one of the wing kits, or maybe Freedom. This one I've seen, I think, on the Gundam, on the G Fighter. But this one's a unique design, because this kit is actually two kits in one, because Bandai released something called the Build Booster, which is this thing here. So it's cool that they decided to do it as one kit. I don't know if they will release this one separate, so that way if you have the Build Booster you can put it on. And I wonder if you can put other boosters as well. Anyway, let's review the contents of this kit and see what we have to work with. Oh, here's some more detailed photographs of the kit in action. And the booster, of course, has many possibilities of you putting on other high-grade kits. We'll cover that in a moment. Here's some more information here. And this kit retails at 1,400 yen. I got this for roughly $20. So first up is the manual. Puts this to the side. Here's the tree of the blue parts. Red. There's only 2 parts of yellow and the poly caps. Here's 2 trays of the white. I think this is the only white you see here. And then here are all the parts of the gray parts, and the remaining blue parts. You also have these stickers that I see it'll cover up areas of the kit that needs to be covered for white. And then you have this cool little game card for the arcade games that you play over there in Japan. So that's kind of cool. Let's look at the manual. So here's some detailed information of the characters and the GAT X105BFP. It's an interesting new memorization of the suit. On the next page, of course, you have the color page of all of the kit, but it looks like already fully built. Here's the front and back version of the kit with, of course, the color guide. Here is the weaponry systems right there, which of course you get a beam pistol type weapon, beam rifle, and you could say a beam cannon type thing, and then two beam sabers. Here, of course, the series focuses on customization, and with the build booster, you can customize it and put it on any of the kits here. Like you can put it on the real grade Strike, on the IWSP version of the Rogue, the Akaski, and the Strike Noir. Of course, I don't know why they reference these, but we'll figure it out soon enough. Here it is, the Build Strike in all its poses and in action, and of course some detailed information on how to customize it. And of course, here are other kits that we're going to be getting. I have this one, the Zaku Amazing. The X Mao hasn't come out yet. And here are the boosters that I was mentioning. Here's the guide of all the parts. And then, according to the manual, we go from the assembly of the body, the head, the arms. I see some parts that you have to put on the stickers. Going all the way up here to the legs. Then the waist unit. Then I guess the final assembly of the kit itself. Then it segs into the building of the booster itself. All the way up to here to the color version of how to assemble it, and of course you have stickers to put on the wings as well. So there you have it. This is how the Build Strike Gundam full package will look like after assembly. However, this is a custom build, and here's what I'm going to do with my Build Strike. Now, as you can see here, I'm going to paint the Build Strike full package. And the Build Strike full package comes with various primary colors. You have the red, the charcoal, the blue, and I'm sorry if you're not seeing this, yellow, and a touch of green, which I'm assuming is the LED light, and a light blue, which I'm trying to see where that light blue is. It could be these two parts here, maybe the wings, portion of the wings, I guess. I know the chest is probably dark blue, but what's light blue? Well, anyway, I don't see myself fussing about with what colors I would use. I would probably paint the whole thing blue. But I haven't done this in a long time, so for you guys are aware of, the primary colors that I'm going to be painting will be painted gun chrome. That's right, I'm going to metallically paint this kit. It's been a long time since I've done something like this, and I've kind of figured out how to, I've kind of perfected it a bit, a little bit even better. And I want to use gun chrome since it was very forgiving for me to use it when I use it on my current winning kit, the St. Andrew Stein. So all the white will be painted gun chrome. There is another reason why I want to use this, and I don't want to tell you what it is until I figure it out. So be patient with me and knock it off. So that's going to be the white. As for the red, metallic red, which I have a lot here. Thinking of doing this also on another reddish kit that you guys are probably aware I have, so we'll keep that to the side. As for the gray, I'm going to use metallic gray. I like metallic gray. It's a little bit more lighter than the gun chrome. Not gun chrome, excuse me. Gunmetal. So I kind of like to use this one for this, for the charcoal and the weapons. For the yellow, I don't have metallic yellow. Actually, no, that's not true. I have a metallic yellow in spray can, but the times I've used it doesn't come out pretty well, and that's a fact because the parts that I've used it in the past were smaller parts. It didn't give me that. It didn't give me the yield that I thought. The color tone. I'm trying to remember if I sprayed metallic yellow on the Stein. I'll have to review my current videos and see if that's true, if I've done that or not. But regardless, I'm not going to use the spray can. Instead, I think I'll use this one, gold. Gold is also another color that I've used a lot in the past. I've used it on my... which kit did I use it on? Oh, that's right. I used it on the Tall Geese Custom, for those of you who remember that. The green is easy. Actually, not really. I've probably used the regular stickers of the light. Oh, that's right. The blue. I have metallic. No, this ain't it. I thought it here. Well, I just pulled out a metallic black, but I know I have a metallic blue somewhere. It seems appropriate. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I got two bottles here. I gotta figure out which one's open, but here it is. Metallic blue. Again, I know you guys are sick and tired of me doing that, but I kind of like it because you do realize that eventually Bandai is going to be releasing a special edition version of the Bill Strike in either metallic or clear. That tends to happen all the time. Or platinum. Yeah, clear, I already said. Either the completely smoke clear, like you can't, you know, like if it's an invisible clear, or colored cleared. Kind of like what they did with the... What's an example of a kit they've done that? No, the blue frame, the Astray blue frame. So yeah, that's the ideas I'm going to use. I have a crazy idea to try out, which I need to test out first, because if it all goes well, I may try this like I did with the previous kit. So, these are the colors I have. This is the kit I'm going to build. Let's start building Bill Strike Gundam full package.